Hey everybody, Dave Williamson here, the Toy Car Collector and also the Redline Collector at ToyCarCollector.com, Toy Car Collector at ToyCarCollector.com. Today's video is by request. One of my customers, collector friends, asked me to do a video of Hot Heaps. So today's video will be Hot Heaps. Now before I get started on Hot Heaps, let me talk to you about something that I've seen recently that I find to be very interesting, frustrating, and a bit of a scam. There's a person on eBay, and I won't say who's been selling these pictures off the back of this magazine, this book, this sticker fun book. It is a 1968 sticker fun book, which usually can be bought on eBay for between $20 and $50. I've seen them go as low as $15. But there's a certain person on eBay who has cut these cards off the back. Now they look like cards, but they're just the paper pictures on the back. He's cut them out, put them in collectible trading card holders, and is listing them on eBay as trading cards and asking $40 to $80. And the frustrating part is that some people are actually paying that. Now, if you would like to pay $40 for one of these pictures, I will be happy to cut it off the back of this magazine for you. And even if you want the Mustang, you can pay $80 if you like. I'll even give you a 10% discount. How does that sound? Anyway, check that out on eBay. I can't believe it, and I hope you're not one of the people that have fallen for this. These are not trading cards. They're just paper pictures off the back of this. You could print them off yourself. All right, now let's get to the Hot Heap. The Hot Heap is a 1968 model, one of original 16. And let's see, let's zoom in. And it is a very beautiful model. How about more light? I really feel like I need more light on this subject. Where is my light switch? Let me get it on. Get it on, man. All right, there's one more light. Now, the Hot Heap comes in two versions. One version made in the USA, one version made in Hong Kong. What is the difference? Well, just about everything is different on these two models, including the bottoms. You can always tell a Hong Kong model because it'll have 4 square holes in the bottom. The US, 2 round holes. Right off the bat there, the wheels are slightly different. They look more painted on the US. They're more chrome on the Hong Kong. The interior is more detailed. As a matter of fact, everything about the Hong Kong models is slightly more detailed. The US ones are a little more smoothed out, a little smoother. You got a metal engine on the US, you got a plastic engine on the Hong Kong. Now, I don't really collect Hong Kong too much, but a few years back I finally decided, you know what, I think I might even like the Hong Kongs better. They're just highly detailed. Much harder to collect because the metal and the paint jobs were terrible, and it's really, really hard to find a really nice, or what I like to call perfect, mint minus. I like the best. I do. I've been doing this full time. I've been buying and selling toys full time since 1995. So obviously my tastes have matured. My customers only expect the best, and that's what I look for. So I do like beautiful cars. Look at this one, US. And now there are many colors of the Hot Heap. Looks like, you can correct me on this if you like, if you notice any problems. I've got 20 US and 11 Hong Kong. That is what I found in the price guide and on my website, RedlineCollector.com. So let's see how many of the US colors I have. There are 20 US, 11 Hong Kong. Hong Kong in my personal collection, I have, let's see, I probably have a blue and a red, a green, and I thought I had an orange, but I probably don't. Okay, so let's look at US. We're going to look at US because the colors are so darn pretty. Now, I want to go in order, but since I have this aqua up already, I'll just go ahead and show you that. The windshields sometimes are clear, sometimes are slightly browned just from age. Chrome can be in various conditions. People like the grills to be nice, and the chrome on the bottom and the grill can vary slightly. We're going to call that car number 2 because what we're looking for first is an antifreeze. Antifreeze, I don't know what they originally called it, lime perhaps. Antifreeze just reminds us of the color of antifreeze back in the day. Now, antifreeze, of course, is not always this color anymore. They have other colors, but this is a beautiful I used to call it satin lime or flat lime because there's also a brighter lime color. It's called lime yellow. And so let's see, I don't know. I'm not going to jump ahead. Let's just go with the antifreeze. Isn't it beautiful? Look at that. Nice chrome on that antifreeze. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Hot Heap. You know, if you're going to collect only one model, why not collect the Hot Heap? Okay, next one would be blue. Now, blue can come in deep. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. Look at the color on this thing. Holy smokes. Oh, wow. Now, the fun thing about collecting Hot Wheels is like, look at this, a blazing chrome base, a blazing blue body, but the motor's not shiny. I called this blue because it's just not shiny. It's not dull, it's just not shiny. It's just metal colored. A little blue. But man, oh man, isn't that a beauty? Holy smokes. Whoo, hoo, hoo. Blue, blue, blue. And I got a few blues in my collection. Let's see what else. I've got a very, very dark blue. Some people collect what they call rainbows. And if you're collecting rainbows, you're going to need a lot of colors. So you might, look at that, dark blue. Holy smokes. I collect rainbows, not on purpose. I just keep every color that I don't have. And here's a lighter blue. Now we would call this light blue, but there's also a color called ice blue. Ice blue. Ice blue is super pale. Super duper pale, almost silver. This one's got a dull base. Really hard to find a perfect one in these harder colors because they just didn't make very many of them to begin with. So there's an ice blue, a light blue, a blue, and a dark blue. Check that out. Wow, that is cool. All right, next up would be brown. Do I have a brown? I do not think so. I'm looking in my trays, and the answer to that question is, oh, not really. Not really. But there is another color, copper. This one might qualify as brown. What do you think? It is pretty dark. It's more on the copper to me, but it could be called brown. But, you know, it would be nice to have a chocolate brown, a really dark one. I don't know if I've ever seen a chocolate brown in my hand. They're out there. Obviously, people are always finding things that are different. Here's another copper. It's much lighter. Much lighter. Look at that. So now, yeah, you know, probably without, you know, really this one looks like a darker copper that's toned down a little bit. So I'm not going to call it a brown necessarily, but look at that copper. That's a gorgeous piece. That is gorgeous. Oh my goodness, copper, brown, and brown. We'll just call it that. What comes next, Dave? Copper, then gold. Gold. Gold's like a fairly easy color to get. Hard to get a nice one like all Hot Heaps. Here's gold. Gold. Oh, gold. Look at that brilliant base. Now, originally when I started collecting Hot Wheels, I wanted 1 of each, and then 3 of each, and then 6 of each, 12 of each. And then just whatever I could find, I guess. I don't know. It's a long time ago. When I got really serious about collecting was the early 1990s. Holy smokes. There was the 90s. I collected Hot Wheels. Well, actually, I can't really say I collected Hot Wheels when I was a kid. I just had a few and I loved them. And I had a lot of Matchbox. And then I got back into it in the 80s when my son was born in 82. So I collected Hot Wheels in the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, the 2010s, and now the 2020s. That's a long time. Gold, gold. Next comes green, green. What about green? Here's a green. Now we have a brown tan interior. Not brown, but look at that green. Look at that shiny chrome. Wowee. Shiny chrome. Really good chrome. Wow. Green. I think I have another green. Let's see. Green. Oh, I have several green. Look at that. Oh, that one's got a shiny motor. This one's real dark. This one's medium. I like the dark one. That looks pretty. You know, a guy could have tried to get all the colors. Now, you can swap the interior. So if you wanted one of each color interior in each color, you could do that. You very well could do that without having to find it coming that way. Lime yellow is the next color. Lime yellow. Okay, lime yellow. It's not really yellow, but it's not antifreeze. See? This one's a satin lime. This one's a bright lime, and that's what I prefer to call it, is bright lime. But it's lime yellow officially. Look at that chrome. Holy smokes. That is gleaming chrome on this one. Oh, wow. Whoa, get in focus. There it is. Hard to keep in focus. My goodness, that thing is beautiful. No wonder I love Hot Wheels. They are fantastic art. They are works of art. Lime yellow. How about magenta? Do I have a magenta? You know what? I don't even know if I have a magenta. Wowee. What if I don't have a magenta Hot Heap? That would be crazy, because I just sold one to someone. And wait a minute, where's the rest of my trays? Okay, the magenta has been found. Look at that color. Isn't that amazing? Just stare at that for a minute. Check this out. Collectors Convention, Los Angeles, California. Cozy. I love the Hot Wheels cozy. And the magenta Hot Heaps. One of my favorites. I'm going to put that up in the very favorite. The very favorite. I got room for the very favorite and the second favorite. I don't know which ones go where. Maybe those two. Olive comes next. Do I have an olive? Yes, I do. Olive. Oh, this one's kind of boring. Kind of boring, really. It's very satiny. It's not shiny. Paint was not applied well. Is there another? Is there another olive? Oh, that's better. That's better. Look at that. Olive is a very hard color. I've only got the 2 of those. Most Hot Heaps, well, the easy colors I've got 2 or 3 of, and the hard colors I got 1 each of. That is all I can do. 1 each of the hard colors. Nothing extremely hard, but nothing is, I don't know if there's anything extremely hard in Hot Heaps. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. How about orange? Orange is a tough color. There it is. Orange Hot Heap. Orange Hot Heap. Wowee. That is so pretty. Hot Heap. Oh my gosh. That might be the best card of all times. What do you think? Orange Hot Heap. Or just all the Hot Heaps. How about Hot Pink? That's not it. I think I have one. Let's see. I'm looking in the trays. Oh, there it is. Hot Heap. Hot Pink. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Sometimes the Hot Heaps will come with US wheels on front, HK wheels on the back. I think they ran out of US large wheels at some point. Might swap that out, make it look right. That is Hot Pink. Hot Pink. Hot Pink. Oh, magenta. You were number 1. You really were. And then Hot Pink came along and kicked you off the podium. The podium. Wow, look at all the colors. Holy smokes. And I'm not done yet. There's still Creamy Pink. Creamy Pink. It's just not hot, but it's pink. Looks almost rose. Hey, wait a minute. I think I see a touch of dirt on this one. Wait a minute. I'm looking in the magnifier. What is that? There is a touch of dirt on this one. Holy smokes, David. Oh, what have you done? What have you not done? My goodness, how did that get in there? Hot pink, creamy pink, then purple. Purple, purple, purple. Whoa. Hello. Purple. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Now, if you don't have Hot Heaps and you want to get a Hot Heap, I have some for sale on my website, ToyCarCollector.com. You can check up on eBay and see what's going on there. There'll be lots of Hot Heaps on there. But you know, if you're new to collecting Hot Wheels, you know, don't start thinking about trying to get every single color, because it's this was much easier in 1995. Let me tell you. But that was 30 years ago. Everything was easier then. Yes, red. Everything was easier back then, except for things that happen today. Let's see, red. Let's show me red. Ding, 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 red. Oh my God, look at that thing. We used to call this Christmas ornament colors. Christmas ornament colors. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I wish I had every car like this, but I truly do not. I just have, what do I have like most colors of? Hot Heaps, Vickies, and Woodies. Those are probably the models that I have most colors of. That is about, I think that's about it. I mostly collect 69, 68, 69, some 70s, and a couple 71s. You have to limit it at some point. Now, there's a couple more colors. Rose. Here's Rose. Look at that gorgeous thing. Wowee. Rose. Heck. Yep. That is a beauty. The two more colors that I'm aware of. A light aqua. Now sometimes, see if I can find that car. I thought I saw it earlier, but I think it might. No, I don't think I have one. There is a very pale, no, that's definitely aqua. That's aqua. There's a pale color of aqua that is essentially called teal by some people, such as myself. And I don't think I have anything. That is not it. That is definitely aqua. Hang on. Okay, I can't put my fingers on a teal Hot Heap. You know, actually, maybe this is my teal Hot Heap. Here's a teal Beatnik Bandit. Or light aqua. I like to call it teal because aqua, a full-on aqua, looks like this. I'm not sure you can see the difference in this light, but this is darker than that. And I think this one's even darker, perhaps. They all look very similar. Let's see. I'm looking at them down here, and no, I'm not finding what I'm looking for. Got to be real light like this to really qualify as a teal color, and there's only a handful of cars. Funny enough that there's just a handful of cars, including the Nomad, that come in that color. I think I've seen Turbo Fire. I've seen a few cars. Anyway, we'll skip over that detail for now. We might just call this one aqua, and we'll pretend this one is the light teal. And then there's the last color, which is yellow. Yellow Hot Heap. Yellow Hot Heap. I think I have one. Let's see. Yeah, I have one. Yellow Hot Heap. Good Lord, look at that thing. Yellow is a tough color and hard to appreciate till you see like 6 of them together, and then it'll blow your mind. If you see 6 yellow cars together, it's just phenomenal, the color. Look at that. See, now this is yellow. This is lime yellow. Can you see the difference? People always get in trouble when they're looking at the custom Volkswagen because the yellow custom Volkswagen is super hard to find. And then a lot of people will mistake the lime yellow for the yellow. But look at that yellow. That is yummy. Gorgeous. Delicious. Fantastic. All right. There it is. Yellow. And that, my friends, are all the Hot Heap colors. And I had every single one, didn't I? Except possibly the teal or light aqua. I will have to keep my eye open for that. And in the meantime, there's, of course, Hong Kongs, but I don't have too many of those. And if I do, I don't know where they are. Thanks, everybody, for joining me on this video today. I do have over 600 videos plus several hundred shorts for your watching pleasure. You can search through my channel to find all kinds of different topics. Hot Wheels, Matchbox, Johnny Lightning. Got to work more on Johnny Lightning, don't I? Yes, that's true. Or you can go to my website, ToyCarCollector.com, where you can scroll through all of my videos from the front page of my website and look at all the cars that I have for sale. And so with that, I say bid you adieu. Good night. Thank you for joining me on this Hot Heap tour. And don't expect to see many more tours because, oh my God, I can't show you all my beautiful cars. It will make you salivate. And then that would just be a mess. All right, thanks for watching. Oh my goodness. Somebody turn David off.